How are you talking to yourself? What energy are you showing up to all of the different priorities in your life? It matters. Your energy matters. What if it is all about your energy? Have you ever considered that when you are exploring, connecting on new avenues of what you're wanting to offer to the world, and when you're starting a new business or when you're moving into a new vision for your life, perhaps your energy has something to do with it? Have you ever considered this? Today, I wanted to come live and talk about this. I'm Sheila. I'm a self-care strategist, creator of the Season Self-Care app and Self-Care for Business, the program. I am committed to helping you reconnect to your purpose, elevate your well-being, and build your version of a happy, successful life. And I'm also host of the Connect with Sheila podcast. There's many ways that I love to reach out and connect about a message that can be foundational to not just your business or your career, but also to your life as a whole, maybe even your relationships. And energy is something that is a part of everything we do. Right now, my sunshine is going in and out, but thankfully I have a light in front of me that remains constant, and it is plugged into the wall. It is hooked up to energy. And when we are out in the world, when we're sharing our vision for our life, when we're sharing our big, bold business dreams, we're doing so from a place of energy. And so the reason why my self-care strategy becomes so important is because it's tapped into your energy. Being able to understand what is it that helps you not only do the work that you're meant to do in this world, but to do it in a way that attracts the people to your work that are meant to be working with you. And also that gives you this vibration and this vibrance to have energy while you are doing the thing you love. We all have things in our life that maybe are not as enjoyable, and we need to do them because it's just part of being a grown-up. And sometimes we can delegate those things when we come to a place in our life where it's financially feasible to do so. The question becomes, though, what is the energy that you're showing up in your life? Are you showing up as somebody who is excited to be here, who's wanting to create beauty in your environment, who's wanting to experience your life to the fullest, to your best ability to do so at any given time? I know we're all experiencing different things at different times. So I'm not saying don't feel your feelings if you're not having a great experience happening in your life. I'm saying that your energy matters in every single thing that you do. And you do have some semblance of autonomy over that, of agency over that. We can be faced with so many different things each day in our life, and it's our choice how we choose to respond to those things. And nothing has taught me more about this than being in business for myself, where I made this thing up. I decided what I wanted to do each day. I've created this, and I need to show up each day and say, okay, no one's telling me to do this. It's up to me. How do I have the energy to show up the way that I do? It's something that I've cultivated over time. And I'm so grateful that I've learned it from beautiful mentors in my life. And I learned a lot of it also from my parenting journey, where, let's face it, when we're there helping these tiny humans survive and then they're becoming teenagers at this point, it takes energy to be able to feed them, to teach them things, to help them become self-sufficient human beings as well. And often we're showing up in the middle of the night when there's not a lot of energy. And yet all the things we do to the best of our ability, knowing that how we show up matters. I once heard it said that the voice of a parent becomes the voice in their child's head as they go through their life. And so think about it. We're not expecting perfection. We're all doing the best we can. Sometimes, though, maybe that voice in their head is not something super positive that maybe we would want them to have. But if the majority of the time we are focused on being those kind, respectful, loving humans, hopefully there will be a good voice in their head. How does this translate to you, your work, the way you're showing up in your business? How are you talking to yourself? What energy are you showing up to all of the different priorities in your life? It matters. Your energy matters. And it's why I wanted to talk to you about this today, because it's the one thing that people will remember about you that maybe they can't even articulate. You may have seen or met people and maybe they weren't extra special in many ways, but there was something about them that just made you want to be in their presence, that made you want to learn more about them, that made you want to maybe collaborate or do business together or to learn from them. Maybe it was their energy. And so for yourself, if you may find yourself struggling a lot to really make those connections and to make those advancements in your life and business, start a simple practice of doing your very own energy audit. How are you showing up? Are you showing up in service to the thing that you love, in service to the people around you? Or are you showing up kind of feeling like beleaguered or in judgment or just tired, which you have permission to feel tired. We all do. We're human and there's a lot being thrown at us every single day. So this is an invitation then with a self-care strategy to be able to take an audit of your life and your energy, what needs to give, what needs to love, so that you can show up feeling your best and therefore being your most magnetic for those people, those opportunities, those experiences in your life that you really, really want to have. You do have a choice. And I'm sending love to you wherever you may find yourself. You may be wanting to just turn this off right now because it's too frustrating a message to hear. I hear you. I do. And I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry at the same time, because when you really get this and you start investing in your energy by some of the cyclical self-care strategies that I've learned over the years, that's one way, or from someone else, if there's something that makes you feel good and energized, majority of the time, do that thing. I invite you to do that. But these are the things that can really change the course of your life. Anything really different and good and exciting and wonderful that has happened in my life has somehow been directly correlated to energy, to connecting with people. It's the reason why I actually started the Connect podcast, was because I love the art and the beauty and the gift of connection and collaboration. And in so doing, everyone is elevated. And what has helped that is putting myself out there, getting visible. And in order to get visible, you have to be in the energy of feeling like it. And you know what? You don't always feel like it. So you have to know how, what are the tools? What are your ways to help get yourself to the place where you can get in front of new people, walk into new rooms, stand with confidence, before a group of strangers, perhaps, meet new people, get on camera. It takes energy. It does take, a belief system. It takes all these different things, but there are some simple strategies that you can learn to help you improve in these areas. And I'm telling you, it's going to help not just your business. It's going to help your relationships. It's going to help have a depth of connection with the people who mean the most to you as well. And you know what? It may even help your connection with yourself. And isn't that really the foundational piece? If you can learn to love being in your own presence and feeling good when it's just you, what would that be worth to you? How would your health benefit? And how would people witnessing that help them as well? That's my message for the day. It's all about energy. You have autonomy and you have agency. And I'm sending love to you wherever you are. If you want to learn more about how you can really elevate your energy and actually tune into what your personal energetics are, go and put in the comments seasons, and I will send you information about something that I've been working on in the background that will be of help to you. My prayer is that you get to feel good doing the thing that you were brought to this earth to do right now in this moment. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Big blessings.